Hello YouTube, welcome one and all, and welcome back to never-ending German offences on the Russian front. Really should give you guys some offensive orders, give you some extra boosts. Oh! Whoa, the Turks have decided to attack. Again, we could easily cross here. I am tempted, but it's mountainous. It's not really ideal for tanks. This area is ideal for tanks. Oh, Bonnie, are you thinking of joining the Entente? I hope you are. Aircraft production? No? L'Armée d'Orient. Don't know what L'Armée d'Orient is. More importantly, we can do something. Political stuff. War propaganda against Austria-Hungary. Do that. I know war support will go down, and so will stability. Which kind of is not a good thing. Right, okay. Doctrines I'm pretty happy with. We're in February 1916. Let's get bombers. Let's get us some lovely bombers. More importantly, yeah, that's the fighter wing. There we go. And let's just get all these scouts over to there. There we go. New infantry helmets. Get your recovery rate back up. Oh, you've gone into Romania. Some of the Romanians are looking at joining. Oh, you're at aircraft production. Ah, they've got probably military access, but they're not allowed to like attack Bulgaria from Romania. How are we doing? We got any heavy tanks? No, is the answer to that. We need 1,600. Airships are making many a month. We're making only 2 a month of aircraft. But we're not. We don't seem to be losing that many. We're making 79 per day now. How bad is that still? We're still losing 16 a day. More than we're making, but whew. You guys are still holding on it and sending more troops in. I mean, I'm not sure that's a great idea, but you're you know, kind of occupying a lot of German and Austrian troops. The Italians, how many divisions do you have? I hope you have 85. That would be really nice. That would be 85 divisions. You're going against 263, but it's better than none. I mean, the British... the Mediterranean is clearly... Ooh, there's a dust storm happening in Egypt. Oh, there's... ooh. Strikes! Production in several factories have slowed down dramatically over the last few days as the workers have declared a strike on all war production, demanding peace and bread. They have so far refused all attempts to negotiate a settlement. Some in the government have indicated a sharp military response, followed by a swift execution of the ringleaders as an enemy agents and traitors. However, others in the civil service have recommended a more measured approach, pointing out that a heavy-handed response may well backfire if the soldiers involved are not as loyal as we thought they were. Here was the production actor. Diplomatic pro. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the Algerians are trying to. Yeah, we run out of political power. That's fine. We'll have to sort that out. I'm hoping it works. Because now we're getting into February 1916. We are getting into potential. That's not great. We'll have to do. We'll have to put up with it. You are going to reinforce there. That's great. We'll take one of you. And you're going to go there as well. A line must hold. How are we doing? It's still, you know, not only 9% towards capitulation. We have not lost a lot of men. The Germans are losing a lot of men. Their manpower... They're still at limited conscription. And they've stopped the offences on here, so which means that... Did they break through here? No, they didn't. And they've stopped in the south. Why is that? Are they re-preparing? God, research boost. No, we don't want that. I mean, we do want to start... Let's get the gas. And then it's got... Okay! Italy joins. And they have a lot of troops on the Austrian border. I mean, Italy has a lot of guys down here doing nothing, but... What do Austria do? First things first, let's start giving you guys some offensive lines. Just so that you have, like, an actual... Stop, stop, stop. Why on earth did you do that? You guys do that. You guys stop. Stop that, right. Right. Let's get this done again without... that. That's what we want. We don't want you to have... We can get rid of this little salient, which will be nice. So the Italians... Alright, the Austrians have fallen back. They've stopped most of their attacks as well, so... Yeah, get you that. You can get infantry expert. And that as well. There you go. You can get both of those. Congratulations. Far East, yeah, you don't have anything. That's fine. So the Germans have again started on the attack. The Italians have hit the German lines. We have French troops over here. The French are going to join in and add their might. Which means a massive redeployment of all the Central Powers forces. Okay. Are we making tanks yet? We are not making tanks yet. Now we're making tanks. We have a lot in stockpile for artillery, which is good. We need that stockpile. In fact, if we have that much in stockpile, we could reduce that and make more tanks. So, what do you need? Field guns, support equipment, it's support equipment and infantry equipment, and heavy tanks, which we're starting to build. Which is great. It's a lot of artillery, nothing to stop tanks. Which is what I like to see. Auto-saving, we're now in April 1916. Italy fully engaged in the war now. The Germans have shored up the Austrian lines. You're still limited conscription. I've only got 4.2 million men. But I have just decided to all of a sudden recruit an awful lot of people for this. And some planes. Okay, so they're getting back onto the offensive. The offensives are not as strong though, but then again, you know, they are... Oh, they're kind of pushing back here. Heroes on the production front. Industrial war is more than just divisions marching and planes bombing. It is more than just the duty of a soldier to fight and die for their country. An industrial war is won, first and foremost, in the factories and foundries. To abandon the battle on the assembly line is no better than abandoning it on the front lines. And the victories of the assembly line shall be celebrated just as much as the ones won by the front line. All available propaganda resources have been rerouted to show the work of the armament workers in the best possible light. Nikolai II has personally approved a new award given out for workers who have exceeded their quota by more than 100%, and the first recipients have been sent on tours around the country to instruct other workers in their methods. It appears that this has made a lot of the strikers reconsider their stance. Workers resumed in all previously affected factories. Oh, yes! I did not think that did not think that may or may not work. Look at the production all of a sudden, people! Look at it! Equipment effort 2. Yeah, let's get these. Oh, I need to reinforce the Russian Navy. Okay. So I need to get these. I need to rush down to get the research slot, so let's go and do that. Okay. You got your first tanks? No, you do not have your first tanks. You guys join in on that. Oh, there's some Americans. The Americans aren't in the war yet. Are you? You are sending volunteers. Ah. Good stuff. So the British are fighting the Ottomans in Oman. The British Raj is... The problem is, if China joins in, the British Raj, France, us, kind of got a problem. A really big one. Do I make the tanks? Yeah, I think I do. I make the tanks on a real priority. We're making 2.18 a week. My one is to get tanks rolling out per day. We're going to get another dreadnought. Motorized ambulance. Lovely. That's 1918, 2 years. That's not going to be what we want. Do I want land doctrine? I may want land doctrine just to get ready for the tanks. Let's get the land doctrines. Here's a defensive war, which means we're doing quite well. We're holding them off. How are you doing, Germany? 3.61 million lost. How are France doing? 2.6 million lost. Oh, another major offensive. How badly have the Germans? Nearly 3 million just fighting us, and over 1 million for the Austrians fighting us. And I'm beginning to think the Germans can't keep equipping their troops. I mean, they may have the factories to do it, but I don't think they've got. Where are you? Yeah, no way we can build these are not getting built. Let's be honest. Some of them may, but no, some are not. Because the offenses are just going on too much. Okay, so that's settled down a little bit from the initial assault. It does look like the Central Powers are finally getting rid of this pocket, which is not great. And the rest of the troops are kind of pinned in, which is not great. There's no way to get rid of that. I don't know. But yeah, we're starting to put a lot of things very quickly now. Another civilian factory is always going to be good, because it means we can build more things quicker. And our fuel supply... how much are we using? Current consumption, 20k per day. And we're gaining 37. So, yeah, we're pretty darn fine with fuel. So that's not going to be a worry. It's everything else. It's all the other resources we need. That is the problem. Yeah, look at the Germans. Their morale's pretty high, but their equipment is really low. They've used a lot of man and material pushing as far as they have. I mean, granted, there was times where I really thought that the front... And it could still... They could still absolutely destroy us. Yeah, we'll get that. Reinforcement rate will go up. Production. How many tanks are we making now? 2.69 a week. Good. Let's make some more military factories. Let's get a northern thing. Let's get that upgraded as well. There we go. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the Germans, the offensives have kind of tapered off to the point where some of our generals are like, hey, we may be able to do this. I honestly don't think. Ooh, Brusilov. Yeah, improvisation. We're making more infantry than we're losing now. We need to start making some motorized. We need to make some motorized. I don't want to cut back on anything that... cut back on you, maybe? Let's see if we can take that. Keep the Germans and the Austrians. Well, mostly Austrians here. Get you in on the act. Oh, I'm so hoping the tanks. I'm so hoping we can get the tanks. We still haven't got a heavy tank. Anyone got a heavy tank? We need 1,500 heavy tanks, and we're only making 0.4. I think that's daily, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure you need heavy tanks, don't you? Yes, you do. Production. Yeah, I think I'll put you now on equal things. That should do. It will suck for the troops at the moment, but the fighting on our front has finally, like, petered out to a position where I think we can start seeing some real improvements. There we go! Full steam. Maybe dockyard expansion. We have some free dockyards. Yeah, give me an armored cruiser. Just one. Just one will do. So yeah, they're trying to take the place back now. Is there another salient somewhere that we could nip in the bud? There's us here. I don't think we have the troops to be able to do that, though. And again, there are 9 divisions here. And if you're supported by these guys... That's all forests. It's the south that we may use the tanks. Five divisions. We are Germans. We've only got 5 divisions ourselves. We're gonna change your colour, by the way. There we go. Just so I can tell you apart from the others. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna be able to take this as well. Here, no, the Germans have reinforced here. Pretty substantial. I mean, we're still in German territory here. We are still in German territory. They have not kicked us out. Which is much better than what the Russians actually did in real life. Do you have... You do not have a... Well, I think we should just get you to the Romanian border. That's what we think you should do. So, yeah, we've pushed them back here. Which is awesome. I mean, there's our original starting border. It's a long, long way away, but you never know. You know what? There we go. You do you, and we'll do family. Missing equipment solution, close air support. Oh, we don't have any. Can we not build any close air supports? Where's the scout? Oh, we can't build the scout anymore. Okay, that'll be fine. Is it all quiet now on the Russian front? Wait, what the hell happened here? Oh! The French went on the attack! Well, go kill these guys! Please and thank you. Not you. You stay where you are. I mean, cheers, France! When the hell did you decide to join the offensive? You just do that. You guys hit that and then instantly go there. Okay, any more offensives? Over here, yes. Over here, yes. I'm making half a tank a day. Has anyone got their heavy tanks? Ooh! No. Has anyone got their heavy tanks? I'll be very displeased if we are producing heavy tanks. Yes, we are. We're producing heavy tanks. Slowly, but we are producing. Cruise radio is done. Let's get our gas tech up and running. Okay, so they're once again trying to attack. Did they take this place back? I think they did. Yeah, I think they did actually. Which is a shame, but that's fine. How are we doing? We have 653,000 losses, 3.7 million for the Germans, 1.7 for the Austrians. As that's pocket. No, it is not dead yet. But it will be soon. And then we want to retake this so that... Are you kidding me? We could isolate an awful lot of... Ooh, there's Bulgarians here as well. How are we doing? Oh! We have Algerians landed in Bulgaria again. Okay, so that's gone. You are now going to redeploy. And that will be it for today. The Italians are once again on the offensive. We'll see how that goes. We are building tanks. You guys need a lot of stuff. I don't know why you haven't got any heavy tanks, but it's fine. We've got none stored. And yet you're making how many per week? 4 per week? I'm wondering if you're bugged. I hope you're not. I'm looking forward to getting my tanks up and running and seeing what the Germans do when I show them off. Because here's the thing. Going there? No, you're going up here. I mean... Well, we'll see what happens there. Because that is a potential way to cut them off. That's a lot of troops there to pin into Batum. I mean, granted, we will need to push them back as well, but we'll find out if we can do such a thing, you know. But I'm a bit worried that you... Oh, so you've got enough equipment to train. Okay, so you got enough equipment to train. I could just mass thingy them. But that'll be it. Let's just have a look at what China is, because I'm really, really worried about China joining in at the worst opportune time. Infrastructure effort. Infrastructure effort. That's perfectly fine. The Ottomans. Special forces focus. Okay. Ooh. That's interesting. But anyway, that will be it for today. We stopped them at the gates of Kiev. I'm kind of worried that the Germans... See, we won't have a better chance to counter now than while they are literally pulled in every direction. Ooh, it's looking like they're going to be able to hold that. That's a bit unfortunate. If we do that, we might be able to cut them off. But that'll be for another time. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all in the next videos. Until then, toodles!